Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got a couple of things I really need to talk to you guys about, and that is I have been struggling with my racing performance and gameplay in the past streams and videos. You have definitely heard me complain about me being tired and me making a lot of mistakes during the races, not doing punch drifts right or floaties, or complaining about me making some mistakes that I could have prevented easily, or not racing at my best, and even some people in the chat telling me that I'm not driving so well, and that has a reason. Now, before we talk about that, let me show you guys. I have now 197 cars, and garage level is 44. I am on my way to become a whale. I only need 3 cars in order to have 200 cars, and I'm loving it. I have spent a lot of my credits on maxing out the Terzo Millennio and the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, the previous event. What car did I have more that I fixed? The Aston Martin Valkyrie that I have. Yeah, oops. Well, this one is on its way, but this one has now 2 stars, getting it to 3 stars soon. I've been giving this car epic import parts. These 2 are now maxed, which are the most important to me. And the next one is going to be the top speed and then the handling, since we can do punch drift, etc., and a floaty. Anything else in this case is now not used, because, well, I still have a 4-star Bugatti Bolide and a 3-star Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. When this is going to come as a pack, I will guarantee you I'll be maxing these 2 cars out. So yeah, and some more cars that I've received, including now the Lamborghini SVJ Aventador Roadster that I need to improve, but right now I'm out of credits. I got the Citroën GT by Citroën, and if I'm correct, I also got this car now, Forza, the Ferrari F8 Tributo, which is, by the way, a very good car to my surprise. This one can easily outdo the Vanda Electric's Dendrobium due to its high top speed and also its high acceleration at its max, and the handling, which was very surprising. So despite that the nitro isn't that high, with an overclock this car would do way better than I would think. Of course, this car is one of the best cars you should have if you can get your hands on the McLaren 650S GT3. But enough of that. What I'm going to do right now is, going to show you a couple of things, but what I'm also going to know, first I'm going to do a race with you guys, and then I'm going to talk about the issues that I have, why I am not going to stream for a little while until I'm capable of doing so. I don't care about 16. And it may take a while, maybe a month or max 6 weeks. I will be releasing videos, but I will not be streaming at this very moment. I will come back and do this better than ever. Oh, Tuscany, just right off the bat, Tuscany. Like, hey Ray, we heard that you're going to leave for quite a while. Let me give you a track that you're not at. Yeah, thanks a lot. Luckily, this car is white. Oh. Oh my god, and I see. Was it stuck right? Apparently. Oh yeah, we're lucky enough. Oh wow, poor connection. By the way, we're lucky now. What I mean by lucky is that we are no longer having knockouts. I've been complaining about this quite a while. Yeah, of course. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna do one more because I actually messed up in the beginning. I didn't notice that I was on touch drive, so that is my bad. This video won't take that super long, so I'm gonna try to do it within 12 minutes or something. So get ready. I completely forgot I did a touch drive because some of the car hunt that I do, or some of the race that I do, just for special events, etc. If I'm gonna be on my phone instead of my Xbox or the PC, then I prefer to use touch drive because it's quite easy. Can I do filter steer? Yes, absolutely. And I do it not all the time, but I do it occasionally. Alright, awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna do this for you guys. Now, let's start with what I have been dealing with. Now, over the past few months, I've been dealing with a lot of health issues related to my sleeping problems. Started to gain a little bit more fat around my body, got a lot more tired, but not just physically, but it's more mentally that I'm getting tired. Physically as well a little bit, but it's not as bad as a mental tiredness that keeps you, let's say, kind of demotivated. And hold on one moment. What that means is that my motivation is quite low, my alertness is quite low. I'm seeing things way slower than people would be when they're fully rested. Unlike me, it has a lot more detrimental effects also with my job. Now I'm working for myself for right now, over 12 years. And I'm doing some side jobs along with that. But what that caused me is to not quit, but temporarily quit the side jobs because I can't handle doing all these extra things and having no free time while being tired simultaneously. So that's kind of a problem. And how did I notice it? Well, it really affected my ability to focus and play my best because a lot of guys know already I am only playing for 2 years, but I've seen guys play less than me. In case, let's say, Spice Gaming. Spice Gaming plays, I think, a year and a half, and he obliterates me. And that's a dude playing a year and a half, while I am doing now 2 years and 3 months. And that has caused quite a problem in this case. One moment. Sorry, I got a little distracted by my little one. So yeah, like I said, Spice Gaming only plays for a year and a half, which has caused me to realize that I could have done way better. But at this moment, I am basically tired behind a screen. Don't see things coming at me. And my response is a lot slower than what it should be, which caused me not to play well, especially during my streams. Now, some of these issues like sleeping problems, etc., are caused by my, well, phone usage. And phone usage causes low GABA levels. Now, I'm going to explain that a little bit later on, but due to my work, I was using my phone quite a lot. But what happened was, eventually, you'll start to grab your phone just to distract yourself. You'll open YouTube, just watching some strange videos, shorts, etc., just to keep your mind distracted because I was dealing with a lot of stress, etc. But phone usage wasn't the cause problem of this. The start of this will be explained in a moment, but we do have to talk about my phone usage and why it causes low GABA. Now, these are the things that I thought I had overcome years ago, but unfortunately, they did resurface. But during the time that they've resurfaced, I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was just stress or perhaps maybe getting into a burnout because, like I said, I'm having a business and a side job. And I have dealt with this years ago. And now I need to know what was going on. That was I was saying in my head. So I've checked it, and I saw something that caused my sleep to be disrupted. Now, like I said, one of the biggest things that have been causing this, one of the biggest things, is phone overuse. Now, this can disrupt your sleep and causing racing thoughts. When you don't sleep well, it affects everything, and especially in my case, focus, reaction time, so on and so forth. And not only with Asphalt, but also with PlayStation, like playing Gran Turismo 7 or Forza Horizon 5. Now, because of this, you can imagine how hard it is to perform at your best, especially in a game like Asphalt Legends Unite, when your brain is exhausted and cannot perform properly. Now, nutrition also played a big role. I haven't been taking care of my diet as much as I should. Now, I can point my finger and say yes because I'm tired, etc. And I will give myself a very small benefit of the doubt. But I could have fixed it by at least eating properly. And that also contributed to the problem. Poor nutrition can affect your energy levels, your focus, your mood, and I'm working to get back on that track. Now, here is what caused all of this, and that is my sleep apnea. For those who don't know what sleep apnea is, it's, in my honest opinion, a condition, a disease, a sickness that causes you to stop breathing multiple times per hour per night. And it makes you stop breathing, and then you wake up gasping for air or feeling short of breath. And that causes you to not fully rest. You can sleep 8 hours with sleep apnea and you will feel as tired as when you're about to go to sleep. And that is kind of messed up. Which was also one of the reasons why it caused me to be dependent on caffeine back in the days, like Monster Energy, which was one of my favorite, the Dr. Pepper Energy. Man, despite that it's bad stuff, I did like how it made me feel. So, yeah, that is the biggest issue, sleep apnea combined with phone overuse. But here is the thing. I am taking steps to fix this issue. Actually, both issues. I'm cutting back on my phone usage and focusing on improving my sleep and working on my diet. I have found out what caused me to have issues with sleeping. And that caused my sleep apnea. I'm not even joking when I say this, but sunflower seed oil, canola oil, those kind of oils, when I cut them out, because I remember that when I was fasting, all of a sudden I felt great and I was using butter for a long time, but they have returned past months when I started using that crap again, because that's what it is, garbage. And here is the problem that I have with this, is that I had no idea how detrimental it is to your health. And because of that, I am determined to get my old self back, but very much improved, new and improved. And I'm confident that I'll be able to perform at my best again once I've recovered, but even better than that. So, here is the deal. I didn't want to share too much personal detail about this because some of this is private. But I wanted to be transparent with you guys so you know why I wasn't streaming for the past time. And what I will say is, despite my tiredness, that I didn't stream that often, and it being the factor that I didn't stream that often, it wasn't the causing reason of the number one reason why I stopped streaming. The reason why I've stopped streaming is because the multiplayer system is no longer fun. I really, really do not enjoy the whole new multiplayer system. They should have reinstated the old system like we used to have. And that is something that did play a factor and a role in my decision to reduce the amount of time streaming, which shouldn't be the case if Gameloft actually cared about a larger and broader amount of people that enjoy this game through multiplayer. And I've noticed it especially right now. I'm going to click on next. And I'm going to show you me in Platinum League. Alright, of course, the rewards, they are bad as well. I'm not complaining because I can understand that some people really need these cars. However, for people already having this car, those cards should not appear, period. My position is 3,350. So let's go to the leaderboard. 3,354 right now. And we're talking about Platinum League. Platinum League. This is even worse than what it was with Asphalt 9. So that is the leading cause of me not streaming that often. And Gameloft does need to fix that. I don't care if they add the older seasons like Ghost and Ghost Slipstream with the same amount of rewards that we used to have. Or if they go to the Summer Growth Season, the World League, and change the World League to the old seasons again, combining with Classic, Ghost Slipstream, and maybe even add Slipstream to it, although we do have that with the Season 2 series. That's where they messed up. And remember, when we used to have the cars that we could try out and that we were battling for, they used to be in the MP2. Now, MP2 is now nothing but, well, it used to be Classic and this and that, and every week is going to change, so let's put it in this. Yeah, I'm in position 193. And I didn't even do my best. Keep in mind, I have a lot of cars, so I can get really, really, really good. But that's the whole issue. So, and the season finale is no longer there. We used to have a lot of rewards, the multiplayer system was really fun back in the days, back during Asphalt 9 Legends. But it has been changed. But I'm not gonna give up on this. I'm gonna keep my hopes up. Hoping that Gameloft is going to improve the multiplayer system to our likings. Repeat, our liking. Sorry, got a little hiccup. So, yeah, that's the reason why. So once I fully recovered, I will come back and I will return stronger with better performance and consistency, which also means I'm going to add shorts and more videos, etc. So in the meantime, I'll continue to update you on my progress. I will do that with some regular videos. Do not expect it every week or something. I will do it whenever I'm capable of doing so. And I hope by sharing this, it might even help others to, reflect on their own habits. So thank you for understanding and thank you for your support. I'll be back soon, better than ever, with new content and gameplay for you to enjoy. I know some of you may be even wondering why I've been less active or why my performance has been slipping, so I hope this gives you a better understanding of what has been going on behind the scenes. And my controller has disconnected, yay! It doesn't matter anyways. So it hasn't been easy, but with your support, I know I can bounce back from this and I'll get better. So there are things we all struggle with, and it's important to recognize when we need to take a step back and focus on our health, because without our health, our yeah we cannot enjoy anything anymore. And for me, this means reevaluating how I manage my time, diet, and overall well-being. Because gaming, although is not a decent part of my life, I call it a small part of my life. But I want to continue to do it for as long as I would like to and for long as it's possible. But I have to make sure that I'm healthy first. So thank you again for sticking with me through this, and I'm excited for what's ahead. And I cannot wait to share more with you soon and then play with you guys and go back into the private room with you guys and yeah, have fun with all the people. Let's see who's online right now. So, Android 24. We got Omi. Finally, Omi's back again. Handler Walter. That is Aerobello. So I think either Blackjack or Android 24 is Smoke, aka Divine. So yeah, and playing with them again. And one of them has to be Spice Gaming, but I don't know which one of them. I think this one is Spice Gaming and Android 24. No, then this must be Spice Gaming and this must be Divine. Perhaps they're in the same club. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you once again, and I will see you in the, hopefully next video with an update. Otherwise, I will see you when I'm healed. Have a great day.